Hello everybody, it's me Chay with some more spooky game time. Let's get to spookin'. Let's see here, I got some rooms I could be building. I would like to add a guest room on to maybe, I don't know, how about over here? That way they can go on a little journey over here too. Wouldn't that be nice? And they can have a nice little kitchen too. There we go, that seems fun. Okay. And we want to upgrade a card. Yes, indeed. I'd like to see what these imps do. The imps are now 1 cost if I upgrade them. That seems like a good deal. Okay. Okay, we're off to a perfect start, too. We got just what we want. Yeah. Focused haunting right off the bat? Yes. Let's activate that. Okay. And we have... This person heals every turn and can't take more than 4 damage at once. They'd be a good sanity kill. This person heals other people and can take more than 4 damage at once. Damn. Okay. Alright. That's rough. We're gonna instead go for an oikophobia on the guy who can't really be killed easily. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna discard something, and that something is gonna be chilling cold this turn. I should have probably just discarded Reclaiming Roots, because I might not get to play it, but we're going to make you lose a turn. We're going to make you lose a turn. Do I want to do Reclaiming Roots? It would do monstrous tension to this asshole, which would make him easy to sanity kill. Yes, he now has a ×6 multiplier, so that's good. Okay, our imps are here, that's good. We don't want to move anybody to an adjacent room. I do want to collapse this room, however, for now. Let's drop an imp, maybe over here? Does he just go somewhere, or does he hang around, I wonder? He drains 2, which is good. Let's just pop him in here. Oh, empty room. Okay. Oh. There he is. Growing unease. Add a grip the ability of the creature to your hand. It costs 0 AP this turn. That's nice, but it doesn't really help us. Alright, so who are you? You are a person who heals other people. That's fine. You can perish, then. We'll just start clawing at you. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna mess with them. Yeah, okay, yeah, he spooked them for 1 tension and I think 2 sanity? That's pretty nice. Let's ditch the oikophobia. We've got an unending madness to obliterate this man with. Bye. Yeah, that was like 60-ish old sanity damage on that fella. That was not so nice. We're gonna false lead you so you stay put. You're a solo human, so... You're not a solo human. Oh, do they count as being with you? I guess they do. Fascinating, okay. Well, we'll just stab you off in the corner here. Fascinating. That's interesting. It's a small downside to them. I don't want to move anybody to a random room. That imp is just fucking with Sheriff Brockett. That is from one of the Halloween movies, isn't it? I know Nancy, Travis, yeah, there's a lot of horror movie names. Okay, so you... Ooh, you guys are really eating it, aren't you? Okay, we're gonna false lead you again. I think you're just really screwed over in there. Let's Reclaiming Roots you. Yeah, that's max tension, okay. It could kill you right now with Guttural Pain, let's do it. A nice Phantom Raking for one of you. Yes, you take additional damage the more health you're missing, so you'll be an easy kill later. Alright, you've all gathered nicely in this room. Thank you. Let's ditch oikophobia. We're going to Chilling Cold this room and ditch Reclaiming Roots because it's just there for tension. That's fine. The people who I want to tension are getting tensioned. Yeah, the other person with the doctor's bag healed her for 1. That's fine. Alright. Now then, the imp... Oh, the imp followed him? Nice! The imp follows them around. That's great. Okay, I love it. Let's false lead you, and we'll false lead you, and you are just really hosed. Wow. Okay, there you go. And another upgrade to my giant nuke. Okay, so... You're not solo, so that doesn't really let me do that to you, sadly. But I can Phantom Raking you, and then I can just get rid of you. Boom. Alright, that was a good night. Good night. That's why I said to these poor souls, good night. Let's see here. Torment room. Ooh. pieces of more adjacent rooms built to it. That's cool. Phantom room drains a random human entering the room as long as the room is not investigated. Do chasing shadows, adds 1 tension, target moves to an empty room if they can't drain 3. That's kind of nice. Draw 3. Or chilling cold. I would like the phantom room, frankly. I'm going to plop it right there. Hell yeah, phantom room. You have fun over there in the kitchen, and we're done for the night. Okay, so we got one dude. This is William. He's 50 and 50. Damn. Can't take more than 4 damage, and he's got the ability to move 2. What he doesn't have the ability to do is avoid getting fucking plowed by my sanity hits. You gotta come back through there sooner or later, asshole. Let's just start clawing you then. Yeah, there you go. Okay. We'll play that. Thank you. Oh, he does count as solo. There was somebody else in the room earlier then. Okay. The creatures do not count as others for purpose of a solo human. Alright. Let's see here. I would like to discard... Well, chilling cold is not going to do me much good if the man's attention can only get to 1. Alright, let's guttural pain him. Let's phantom raking. Let's oikophobia. Growing unease on my imp, which gives him connecting minds. Drain 5 creatures in adjacent rooms, act twice. Okay, so that lets him get to the room to follow him. And he took a wrong turn, so he's heading this way. That's great. Let's go ahead and drop a nice... Do you have a pistol? I think you do. Let's ditch Reclaiming Roots this turn. No, you don't have a pistol, so you can have fun in this room. And you can also lose a turn in it. Not that it matters anymore, but let's go ahead and stab you. There you go, and that's good. Yeah, we're just wailing on William here. I thought he was a police officer, but he's just a dude in a baseball cap instead. Blech. He just keeps fucking with him. I love him. Let's ditch Phantom Raking, because we're about to do something terrible to this man. Okay, he's got his 1 level of tension that he can have. And we're discarding Oikophobia. Alright, drain, I believe, 24. Yes, I think that will fuck his day up pretty good. There you go. And then False Lead does him in. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. Couldn't do it the other way around because False Lead would have done 4 and expired the tension. Weapon room. All damage done in this room is doubled. Dark room. Humans who enter skip their next turn. Oh, that is lovely. Let's go ahead and just plop that fucker down right there. You know that's where that's going. God, yes. Alright, let's ditch this, because I don't think they go in those 1 brick rooms. Local priest called for an exorcism. The mysterious manor marauding our mesmers has aged gracefully yet again, experiencing no arrested development. Our good townspeople cry out for protection, but against what? The police investigation was inconclusive, other than death and insanity. Insanity being now as inevitable as taxes, yours truly withstanding. Clearly, this is now a matter of the spirit, and our prayers shall be answered with even more prayers. Nothing can stop a priest in good company, and what better company than other priests? Perhaps they can bring priests to this disturbed domicile so that we can move on to greener pastures. So, they make people lose tension, and they are immune to health damage and sanity drain when not alone. Ooh, that's brutal. Okay, so the priest is here. Alright, well, a lot of these people are priests, unfortunately. So we're gonna just go ahead and focus on it, because dear God, are we gonna need it. Okay, so now's our chance to hit you. Can you just be dealt with? You're fine, you don't matter, okay. So we're sticking you in there so that you stay put, and we'll work on you a little bit at a time. Alright, I'm gonna discard Shifting Hollow. No, that's probably actually a really good thing to have. I'm gonna discard Phantom Raking, because killing people is gonna be kind of a mess. Alright, so that person's a priest. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 priests in total. And right now there are 3 people in this room who are priests. So let's teleport one of you to a different room. That is fine by me. Yeah, you're in there with them now. Okay. That's okay. You're just going to waste a turn in there. We're going to put the imp in here Oh, it has to be an empty room. Put him in there to harass people. And yeah, everybody in here is a solo human. So that, I guess, means they count as alone for purposes of Holy Book? Interesting thought. Okay. Move target to the nearest human. It acts if it is a creature. Okay, so you, bloop. Alright, and we're going to Unending Madness you for a goodly 12. There you go. Okay, I'm liking this. Alright, we need collapsing spaces. That's important this time. Chilling Cold is going to be good for us. We will discard this Reclaiming Roots for now. Okay, so collapsing spaces, this room. Okay, that traps you there. All right, and you two are going to be dealt with later. So there's the lady who's not a priest. We're going to Chilling Cold this room. Yes. Get rid of Guttural Pain because it's no use to us, and we'll start attacking you. Okay. All right, now then. Now we're in a good situation here. Okay. We're going to discard Oikophobia. Okay, good. You went the wrong way, so that's fine. We're going to play this on Mr. Imp. Where is Mr. Imp? I can't find Mr. There's Mr. Imp. Okay. Hello, Mr. Imp. Impish Games. Hex. Gives a trait to human triggers every turn. That's nice. Okay, so we will put that on you, Mr. Priestman. So whenever a creature acts, it drain 2's him. That's good. Okay, we're going to sanity drain those of you we can. Let's false lead you, and then phantom raking. Boom. This is a really tricky, dangerous level, I gotta say. These priests make it hard. Okay, we're gonna ditch shifting hallways for now. People are getting split up, and that's good. Okay, so Reclaiming Roots on you, and then Cursed Flesh just ends you. Okay, you're crazy. Alright, false lead on him. That's good. And let's phantom raking whoever we can hit. You can't be hit. People who don't have that thing, though, can. And you are hurtable, so let's just hurt you. Okay, now then. I'm very curious if the mirror room treats it that way now. I don't really need that Wings of Night. Well, that actually would be kind of good. Let's go ahead and ditch shifting hallways for now, then. Let's tension up this room and discard Oikophobia. The Wings of Night you. Okay, and yes, people are getting drained in this room even though they shouldn't be able to be, so that is awesome. Let's just immediately drop you then. Okay, the priest convoy is continuing to move, but they ain't doing very good. Let's drop that Oikophobia. This takes care of, well, I can't get, okay, so who all's alone now? We gotta figure this situation out. You are not alone. You are, where the hell even are you? You're way back here. Yeah, you had a bad time, right. Okay, so you, one of you is alone then. That means you are not, but, okay, so who all's here? You are not a priest, so I can get your ass. You are, but you are alone if I kill him. You are unfazed, so that would kind of work. Interesting thoughts I'm having. I gotta think about this. Okay, so that gets you done. You're cuckoo crazy. Let's go ahead and give the imp some more love. 5 creatures in adjacent rooms act twice. Okay, any human. Alright, let's hit you with that shit. That got you, alright. Now we're gonna hex you. And false lead you so that you don't get to leave. That means you'll be split off. Okay, now we're talking. Now I've got them. Okay, let's go ahead and ditch a phantom raking. They're not really that good. All right, so Reclaiming Roots on you. You're immune because they're in the room with you. All right, but you're not immune, but you're gonna get wrecked anyway, so, Okay. What do we want to do here? I guess I can just hit one of you, and that drains that person's sanity. Yeah. All right, so let's false lead one of the priests. That'd be you. Oh, yeah, anybody in that room gets fucked. That's right. Cool, cool. Be a good chance to kill him, frankly. Yeah, let's kill one of the priests off. Damn, you just exploded. Jeez. Okay, so that person's scared and they're gonna flee. But they don't really have the means to get out because the imp's gonna deal with them. Their sanity's way too poor right now. Yeah, here comes Impy to get them. Yep, imp's gotcha. Alright, so it's just you, and you are presently, very unfortunately, alone in that room, so why don't you just stay put for a little while, and we'll have some fun together. There you go. Yeah, let's ditch Phantom Raking. I'm gonna drive him insane before the end of the night anyway. Yep, there we go. Got them all. Okay, no more priest problem. Pretty good. Okay, I want to heal my heart, and I want to remove a card. Let's ditch a... Damn, I could ditch another Lycophobia, huh? I'm drawn into so many of them, and I don't want them. Like, the thing I use to destroy people now is like False Leads and Unending Madness, which is drain 13 at base now. Yeah, we can ditch one of those. For those not familiar with like card game theory, the less cards in your deck, the better, ultimately, because you're cycling through your whole deck faster and getting the cards that you want over and over again. That's why that works that way. So False Lead for drain 3 is nice. Yep. Okay, now then. Phantom Room, that drains people. Pressure Haunts. Per tension on the human, deal 2 damage. Interesting. Body and Soul. If you would do damage or drain, do both instead. That's expensive but powerful. I think I would like the Phantom Room, however. Nice chain of those to fuck people up. Okay. What are we up against now? Ooh, big batch of people coming in. Sadly, no collapsing spaces to start us off. You are a priest. That's just going to be a thing now, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, we can hurt people. Everybody's got a doctor's bag, though, so that's kind of rough. All right, well, let's drop the imp in the mirror hall. It's growing unease on Mr. Imp. Okay, and we'll just Wings of Night him, right? Oh, no, that's the cat, isn't it? I could use it on the cat. That's great. No, yeah, let's move you to the nearest human. You can go in there and start fucking around with people. I wonder if there's something that makes the cat, like, really powerful or something. Let's go ahead and Phantom Raking. It's not going to matter. So let's actually just Oikophobia somebody. Let's get, you're on face, so let's get you. Yeah. Okay, that's good. All right, the gang's going to split up, like every good Scooby-Doo mystery team. All right, there's what we needed. Now we're going to have power for the night. And discard. Just doesn't matter why I discard. I don't have anything else to play tonight. There we go. Okay, I hit them with the badness. Collapsing spaces. Perfect. We're going to ditch Phantom Raking since so many people can heal each other here. Let's just lock you all in there for a little while. And you two can just have fun with Mr. Impy in here. And now I will also hit you more. I think they'll be fine. I think everybody's going to get healed a lot because all those damn doctor's bags, but we're getting somewhere. Yeah, a bunch of healing happened. Bleh. I love hearing the imp scare somebody. He's like, bleh. Shifting hallways can go. I definitely want to Chilling Cold in there in a minute, but let's see if this drain will get somebody outright. Who's good to grab? You are an unfazable doctor's bag person. You are in there, but you're not alone. Okay, I'm going to grab you. Boom, you're done. No more you. Okay. And then we're going to Chilling Cold this room again to just keep fucking these poor people up. They're having a bad time in that group. Okay, Imp's going to chase them around in Oogie Boogie. Bleh. Yep. Okay, we're going to ditch Cursed Flesh because there's no solo humans, so that's fine. Let's cast that on the Imp. Let's cast that on the Imp. Connecting Minds. Drain 5 creatures in adjacent rooms. Act twice. Ooh. Yeah, let's do a nice monster drain on people in the adjacent room there. That did not work. I don't know why. I think I misused that in some capacity. That's okay. Let's go ahead and fucking... You're the lady that can't be hurt. Okay, so... Yeah, let's wail on you, and then oikophobia. You for a nice drain 8. No, drain 2. Your shit's gone, right? You're the person up there that I'm working on. Okay. Gotta get my mind together here. Okay, we'll ditch the chilling cold. We're definitely unending madnessing one of you for 80 fucking 4. Yeah, bye. You're done. Okay, let's claw rake you. False lead, you, and we can't guttural pain anyway, so that's fine. The imp's gonna get this guy pretty soon. Let's discard that. Okay. Yeah, just send you over there to spook them. Okay. Now I want you to take a nice 12 sanity hit. That's pretty good. And we'll continue to phantom raking this dude. 5 damage, so he would die. Who's with him? No, too many people are with you right now. We're gonna phantom raking Reverend Karis there. Reverend Karis, that's another reference. Okay, now we should be good. I think they'll be alone now for us to screw with them. Don't need growing unease right now. Okay, so Imp's messing him up pretty good. We're gonna false lead you. Oh, damn it, there's a crazy person in the room with you, too. Ugh. Okay, so reclaiming roots on you would get you good. Let's guttural pain you. That drove them both insane, and then reclaiming roots on you for massive damage, and then let's oikophobia this guy to take him out. Okay. Father Karis. Okay. Alright, we're gonna discard Chilling Cold. It does not matter anymore. This thing is a fucking bomb for the poor soul that it hits. Boom, there you go. Okay, and we're done. More cards available now. We'll see them as we play. That'll be fun. Okay. Sewing Room has a chance of applying the Bleeder trait to humans who enter. That seems good. Bleeder's a good trait. Pain conversion. Deal 3 damage this turn. All drain effects damage instead. Damn. Draw 1 if you discard this. Draw 2. Oh, that's wonderful in my deck. We're putting that bad boy in right now. Have fun with the new guest room edition. Okay. Now then. Alrighty. We definitely want to... Ooh, there is an alone person, and it's a priest. Father Meeker. Okay. So that person has the priest power. These people are investigators. They disable the rooms that have investigations in them, and that's a monster hunter, so they'll kill a creature when entering the room. Okay, we don't like that. I will discard Shifting Hallways right now. No one has a pistol, so they can't stop them from all getting screwed up. And oh, no, I don't have to discard anything this turn. What am I talking about? I've gone damn crazy. Okay, Collapsing Spaces on all of you. Good. Anybody got a doctor's bag? No, but some of you do regenerate, which is not fun. Okay, so you... I really want to make the hunter go away so that my imp can screw with him. Okay, that works. And there's Father Meeker off on his own. That's good. Okay, everybody's stuck in there for now. Let's see here now. Deepening Shadows is draw 1, so we're going to do that. Okay, we drew Chilling Cold. That's good. Let's just screw them up so damn hard right there, and we'll discard, of course, Reclaiming Roots this turn because we don't need it. Make sure you lose a turn, and we're going to make sure that these people who regenerate suck, so let's pop him for a bunch. Okay, and who are you? You are just a random panicky dude that went to the wrong room. Okay, there's Focused Haunting. We're ready for that action. And Mycophobia gets rid of you, which means my imp can play now. Okay, so they've broken the mirrors in the mirror room for this night because an investigator got through there. All right. Let's ditch Chilling Cold, because we've already just ass-blasted these poor suckers. Alright, Unending Madness drops Father Meeker. No, because he's got a friend in the room. Okay. You would take 64. That gets rid of you quite nicely. Let's make sure Father Meeker doesn't get to move this turn, and we'll get you with a nice 8 drain. That's pretty good. Looking mighty fine. Okay, let's discard that, of course, for our draw 2, as our deck is now doing a thing, and that's really cool. Okay, so we're going to Guttural Pain you. Boom. Going to Phantom Raking you, I think. Yes. Unending Madness nuke on Father Meeker. Yep, he's done. Okay. And that's a good turn. Turn is a good one. Okay, there's 3 people left, and they don't have a lot going for them. No, not that. Don't discard that. Discard Chilling Cold, because we've done enough damage there. All right, let's put the Imp in the... Ooh, where is everybody? Okay, the Imp can go in the Phantom Room? No, because they treat it as having people in it. Dang. All right, let's pop him in there. He'll chase somebody down. False Lead. That'll drain 12 you. Let's go ahead and trap you in there and kill you off. Yeah, we'll just drive you crazy. I'll drive him wild. Well, no, he'll drive me wild. I'll drive him crazy, really. Okay, let's discard that. Let's go ahead and Phantom Raking you. Guttural Pain. Well, these guys are just done, aren't they? Damn, okay, well, we'll make sure you don't get to go anywhere then. No, because that would drive you crazy, and I want the extra score. Oh, the Imp's got him. The Imp got him anyway. Eat it. That's good enough for me. Okay, so... Recurring Demise. Any human. Hex. Deal 2 damage. Okay, so triggers every turn. That would just curse somebody with damage forever. That's pretty cool. Coiling Madness. Adds 3 tension. Costs 2 less if you discard this turn. That would make it cost 1 for it to add 3 tension. That's pretty sweet. And it's targeting a room, so it would hit everybody in the room. That's strong. Bathroom's so sweet, though. We gotta make a fucking bathroom somewhere in this house. Let's drop the bathroom right here. I'd say, yeah, right there. Why will you not do... Oh, 8-tiled room. Whoopsie poopsie. Gotta make a big room. Hang on. I know what to do for you. Make that the bathroom and make that our area to take out motherfuckers that give us guff. I wonder if I could make something off the corner of that. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, we got a cool bathroom now. Alright, what you guys got for me? This is night 20. We only got a little bit more to do. Okay, so we got tough, regenerative and tough. That one's a pain in the ass. Tony's a bleeder, and Jason there has a doctor's bag, but is frail, which is good. They take an additional 1 damage for each 20% of missing max health. Okay. Well, first things first, focused haunting. And let's just... what do we want to do? Yeah, we want to chilling cold this room. Let the first group have it. And discard Reclaiming Roots. There we go. Great. Okay, good. So they've split up nicely. Okay. What do I want to do? Collapsing Spaces, I want to keep. I will ditch Shifting Hallways for now. That's a very good discard fodder card because it's only important on occasion. Alright, into the mirror room you go. Collapsing Spaces for them. Nobody's got a holy book, so they're all kind of screwed on that front. And then you'll lose a turn. Let's Phantom Raking the guy who regenerates but has Bleeder, which is good. That counters his regeneration very nicely. Let's discard that, because that's what it's for. Blech. Alright, let's start laying into Bleeder Man, maybe. Ooh, there's so much good here. This is so good for the add 3 tension alone. Like, you can use that to really just drop somebody instantly. Who's got that regeneration and tough? You do. Yeah, you need that. And then you need Unending Madness to just delete you for 108 drain. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. And you all get a little drain action. Boom. So I targeted him. Let's go ahead and give you a lost turn so that you don't heal anybody next turn. Since there won't be anybody who needs healing with you. Oh, it counts at the start of the turn. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so solo human. Big drain hit there. False lead him, possibly. Thinking about it. Yeah, let's keep you in there for later. And then phantom raking on Bleedy Boy there. Yeah, Bleedy Boy can have the phantom raking. And let's hit this with a chilling cold. There we go. Imp's still going around. He's in the lobby right now, spooking people, but he's going to go get somebody in the mirror room now. Like, the mirrors are all frozen over when there's a chilling cold in it. That's really cool. That's a good effect. Attention to detail is appreciated. Okay, who's getting obliterated? You're another tough person, so have your 114 sanity hit. That's you just about dealt with. Regenerative Bleedy Man. Yeah, let's keep clawing at you. Gang should split up in the next couple rooms, and that will make it a lot easier to deal with them. Yep, Deepening Shadows, discard that beast. Oh, yes, okay. Now then, let's start hitting on you. Actually, I want to give somebody tension, probably. Yeah, let's give you that max tension so I can drop you later. It's false lead. You. Yeah. Okay, that's one way to do it, I suppose. Guttural pain on a solo human. Where's a solo human? You're a solo human. Well, no, you're not. There's a person with you, sorta. Do these people count as solo if they're crazy? No. Okay, just wanted to see. I was curious about that. Slash him. Chilling cold the room. Discard guttural pain, and we can oikophobia this guy. That's pretty good. And I want to discard that Deepening Shadows. Damn, that's so powerful. Okay. Let's go ahead and start killing on this guy. I believe we are capable of getting his ass. Yep, he died. Okay. And then, yeah, you can't withstand the drain of that card anymore. It's like baseline kills people without any tension at this point, I think. Okay. Guttural Pain, Discordant Voices. Add 1 tension, add 2 more tension if it's the first card played this turn. Any human. That's pretty nice. I like Discordant Voices. That's pretty powerful. I think I'll keep that. Okay, now then. Let's see about adding a nice, addition. Maybe a guest room. Yeah, there you go. Another place to go. People love having a place to go and a living room. Yeah, there's a whole half of the house that you can go down that just screws you. I love it. Upgrade. Discordant Voices to cost nothing is very powerful. Gain 1 AP if you discard this. It's even more powerful. The Heralding Hours. Never trust the secretive ways of the stonemasons. Their cornerstone constructions are of the soil, yet the enemy of our enemy is our friend, and who needs friends with enemies like these? Their rituals pose a threat to anything built upon this earth. Moving swifter than nearly any human, they can excise rooted magic and will stand firm against threat and the sight of death. Be brave, my temporary allies, but leave us soon. Okay, so once they get in the heart room, they start fucking the heart up. They don't leave or die, they just start destroying the heart. They'll just stay and keep hurting you, which is bad. We don't like that. Okay, so is there anybody who's like destined? Yes, this person is destined. Okay, they got the little crown icon, so they will have to go cuckoo. We're going to start with the focused haunting because that's like our most powerful thing to start with. Where is Alice at? Oh my god, I hate you. Turn lost, turn lost, turn lost. There. Okay. I was like, you suck, Alice. You were very close to it. Okay, now then. We discard Deepening Shadows. We get Great Power. Okay, let's start by tensioning up one of these pricks. You have a holy book, so you're safe, but you ain't safe, and you're a mason with a compass. God damn, I hate that. Okay. Okay, so let's collapsing spaces this room to contain people. Put Mr. Imp in his house. We love Mr. Imp. You get fucking rolled over. And let's claw you some too while we're at it. These people have tons of health. Thankfully, I have a sanity nuke that just destroys people instantly. Okay, so. What are we discarding? We are discarding Growing Unease this turn. Okay. Unending Madness is going to obliterate your ass. Boom. Okay, you're out. Guttural Pain on a solo human. That's... Oh, you got nailed by the imp or something in there, I guess. Though something happened to your ass. I don't know. It wasn't good for you, though. Okay, let's target a solo human. You are a solo human. You can be hit. Let's false lead this jerk here. Yeah, we don't like him. Okay. We don't want to let the Destined guy get to the heart, and we don't want a lot of things to happen now. This is going to be a scary one. Okay, so you are not a Mason, so I'm not worried about you right now. I am worried about one of you. Let's grab you and give you a nice false lead that will then proceed to fuck your whole life up. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to hit you because I still want you to never go. Yeah, you take the hit. Okay, Oikophobia, you. Boom, that's a nice one. And keep raking you with the claws. You'll perish soon enough. I love the imp. Bleh. He's great. He's fun. I like the imp. Let's take Shifting Hallways off. We don't need it. Okay, now then. Chilling Cold this room. And discard the Discordant Voices because we basically did the same thing with it. Okay, Guttural Pain on a solo human. That's gonna be... where's that guy I've been messing with? There he is. Yeah, give them a hit. Okay. You're almost insane. That's good. And let's give you a false lead with your goddamn compass. Okay. Now then. We're building a pretty powerful situation. Yes, discard Deepening Shadows. Every time I cycle my deck and discard that, I get great results. Okay, who is in bad shape? You are dying, so we can kill you off pretty quick. Let's go ahead and hit you for a big hit. Phantom Raking you. Phantom Raking you. Oikophobia you. You're almost done. And let's... Where's the imp at? Oh, I can give you something. Yeah, there we go. Did that? Yeah, that drain. Okay. You drain 5 creatures in that room. Okay. That's just really weirdly worded. I did not understand that. All right. Now we really need to stop you from progressing any further, if at all possible, please. Oikophobia is the most non-value thing here. Okay. Let's just make you... Human does nothing for 2 turns. Oh, right. They're skipping turns because they got there. Okay. Okay, so they have a turn skip going on. But we need to start getting rid of them. So let's get your ass insane. Let's deal with you, and that drains you, so you're done. You're dead, okay. Now then we start stacking false lead hits on the remaining people. You stop for a little while in there, mister. And let's hit you for... Where the hell is Alice? Oh, she's over there, okay. Yeah, let's... oh, I don't have extra points, okay. We're okay right now. They're chilling. Okay. So Alice did make it in. Okay. So she's a problem, but that's fine. All right. Let's teleport one of you somewhere far from here, please. Thank you. That wasn't that far from here, but okay. It's good enough. Yes, and then we'll Phantom Raking. Who's the person who's injured? I guess we'll just start tearing into you since you're trying to flee us. Okay, you're trying to run. That's fine. All right. Discard Deepening Shadows, and we know we're going to be okay because we got to discard Deepening Shadows. It's a good day. That's a free hit. Let's stop Mason Man from doing anything. Cursed Flesh your ass, and then Phantom Raking. Phantom Raking. Chilling Cold in this room. There we go. All right. Yeah, okay, okay. Imp got his ass. Okay, now then. We want to discard Growing unease. Yeah, okay. So unending madness does one of you fuckers in, just on the spot. Boom, you're done. You're vulnerable to guttural pain? Yes, because you fled back into there. That's fine. You've already been here, so it's not a big deal. We'll teleport you somewhere fun. There you go. And then discordant voices for a big tension hit. Okay, we stopped all the masons and the priest. We just got to kill this lady off, which will not be terribly hard if I can hit her with anything. There you go. Unending madness does you. Okay. We don't worry too much about kill. We just go for crazy. And it seems to be doing okay for us. Heal our heart by 2. Remove a card. Let's ditch the other oikophobia. We have so much sanity drain that we just don't need it. And let's grab free discordant voices now, because that owns. That costs nothing now. Hell yes. Increase the maximum heart health by 1. That's nice. The dreams begin. When you discard or banish, draw 1. Oh, that's sexy. Yeah, we're taking that. You know we're taking that. Shit. More random-ass rooms in my maze of a house. Okay. Bet I can flip it. No, I don't think you can flip this house, man. This is a bad one. Alright, let's pop the imp down in here. I like to put him in the mirror room because it's right next to the entrance and he'll start chasing people around and harassing them. Okay, nobody seems to have a pistol. Unfortunately, Hunter has a silver shotgun, so he'll blast Mr. Imp probably the second he sees him. I don't think he went in the room with Mr. Imp, though. Let's discard our deepening shadows, as we want. Yeah, he's spooping somebody. Okay, so where did the Hunter go? He went off that way. Cool. He can have fun in there, then. Let's go ahead and unending madness delete somebody. You're steadfast and have a compass, so you couldn't be moved, so let's just get rid of you. Okay, you're done. Alright, now, cursed flesh will kill this Hunter with enough stuff on him. Stop him from having a turn, and stop you with your compass from having a turn. And then shifting hallways, I don't want to do. That's fine. This guy's tucked away somewhere. It doesn't matter for solo human purpose. Oh yes, please discard deepening shadows. I love you. Okay, and let's play The Dreams Begin. Let the dreams begin. Okay, now then. We want to tension up this lady. Let's collapsing spaces the room. That locks everybody out of getting in there or out. That is good. Another turn lost for Hunter Man. And that's quite fine. Okay, now we should be very, very mighty. Because our discard is also draw. Yeah, there we go. We just get a free card every time we discard a card, and that frickin' rules. Oh my god, this has become so good. Okay. We're reclaiming roots, Hunter Man. We're going to unending madness delete you. False lead this guy so he can't go nowhere, and we're good. Hunter Man is getting fucked up pretty royally down there. Let's discard shifting hallways and draw guttural pain. That's pretty good. Okay. Hunter Man, take your damage. Take your medicine, Hunter Man. There you go. Let's false lead you, and then we'll discordant voices your ass, and you're in trouble. So next turn, you're a goner. You're going to get crazy trained. Let's discard our deepening shadows. We love that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and Hunter Man is no longer with us as of now. There. Okay, we killed Hunter Man. Hunter Man will not be getting any imps today. Let's false lead you, and we will unending madness you for the win. There we go. God, I love that card. It's so strong. All right, only a few more nights. And even more shit. Ooh, there's a spider creature. Okay. Ominous chance. Nightlong tension no longer decays. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. And then there's that recurring demise that I like. I will take ominous chance. Tension no longer decays is pretty cool, I've got to admit. There we go. We'll just add on to the bathroom with another kitchen. Okay, so what are we up against now? Who are our people? We've got a mason. We don't like masons, and that guy's got a holy book. Okay, so we got a priest and a mason. Father Marin. Yeah, there's an Exorcist reference one. Okay, so we got to deal with Mason Man. Okay, so Ominous Chance first off. Get that night-long goodie going. I should have probably played this first, but we're going to target Mason Man there. Plop down the Imp. And keep Father Marin from getting to move. Okay, I'd hoped that Father Marin would be alone. But no, he has a friend. Okay. Oh, no, he doesn't. He came in from there. Okay, that's fine then. I thought he was one of the people in this room. My bad. Let's collapsing spaces this room. That prevents people from even moving that way, so they'll choose another way, which really screws them right now. And we'll start working over Father Marin. I think we can kill him fairly quickly. We'll see. Where's Stonemason Man? Mason Man's over here, that's fine. I ain't worried about him then. This person's Doctor's Bag and Frail, Bleeder and Tough, those are fine. Discard. Oh, I don't have a discard yet, that's right. I was gonna say discard Deepening Shadows, but I can't. I just have to play it. There we go, there's Focused Haunting. That's what we needed. And goodbye, Mason Jar. Yeah, you're done. Okay, Mason Man's out. I'm not worried about him. He was public enemy number 1. Alright, we're discarding Reclaiming Roots because there's no point to it, and the dreams begin. Okay, now Deepening Shadows gives me a draw. Okay, we want Chilling Cold on you two assholes, and we'll discard Growing Unease. Cursed Flesh on old Father Marin there. No, he's found somebody. Oh, he's in the room with these assholes. They went his way. Okay, let's block Father Marin from acting then. Okay, yeah, you guys get out of there. Father Marin's got to have his alone time with me. That came out weird. Okay, now then. Damage him. Boom. I gotta remember to play Discordant Voices sooner. You can have that. Let's just delete you. And we'll false lead Father Marin again. Somebody's still approaching. It's these two assholes, yeah, but they're having trouble because the Imp's chasing them around. So that's kind of okay. Well, we discard Deepening Shadows for that draw 2+1 AP, and that is just friggin' sweet. Alright. Okay, they don't need any help with tension. They're just screwed. Let's go ahead and Discordant Voices this dude for the maximum damage on him, and then Phantom Raking Father Marin. Cursed Flesh, Father Marin. Phantom Raking on Father Marin. Let's false lead this guy, and that just leaves this lady who is getting screwed up big time. Okay, that's a good turn. I don't want to play either of those cards right now. Discard that for free card. Okay. False lead on this guy. No, let's just destroy him with Unending Madness. There we go. Okay, and now start kicking Father Marin's ass. Sure, I'll just hit somebody with that then. Okay, he should go out of that room and be in the open and killable now. Good. Yes. Okay, Cursed Flesh takes him out, and the night is won. Very nice. I can get another false lead. False lead is sure pretty good, man. I do love false lead. Overpowering Dread is not bad, but I basically have something that costs 2 that does a bajillion more than that anyway, so let's just false lead. What was I building over here? Kitchen? Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. Just make it a horrible hellscape nightmare to get to that last room. Okay. The dreams begin. Nobody's here yet, so that's a pretty good turn for me. Okay, there we go. I don't see anybody with a holy book, so they're probably pretty defeatable. People are entering through random rooms today, though. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, okay. Focused Haunting happens now, and Ominous Chance happens now, and that cleans out my deck of all that stuff, so that's good. Okay, nobody's close to the heart, so I don't need to move anybody. Okay, the gang's all here. We're discarding that, of course, because that's our job. That's the whole purpose of that damn thing, is to be discarded. You have a silver shotgun, so you're a hunter. Everybody kind of congregated down here, and I'm here for it. So let's get the hunter screwed up. Well, Guttural Pain you, that's going to take out the hunter. Okay, and then we're going to start fucking with this guy here. He regenerates, though, so that's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's make him lose a turn, and we'll make One of you guys lose a turn. Yeah, you got a doctor's bag, so you don't need to be with other people I want to kill. Okay, cool. We're going to discard Shifting Hallways and draw a card. The hunter's out, so it's time for Mr. Imp to hit the scene. And we're going to stop you, obliterate your ass, and that's a good turn. Okay, we're discarding Chilling Cold this time. Just get rid of you, yep. Discordant Voices you for a little later. That's a secret tool that will help us later. And now we just claw the shit out of you some more. Oh, we can't claw you that bad, huh? Alright, we'll claw you. There you go. Only 3 people left, and they're having a real lousy night. Damn. Okay, so Reclaiming Roots, that's gonna smack you around. Are you alone for Guttural Pain? Yes. Boom. Okay. And Collapsing Spaces takes you down. Good. Okay, now we want to false lead you. That ends your night, and you get a false lead so you don't get to move. You're just kind of screwed. Okay, can we kill you off this night? Guttural Pain's useless to me. Okay, Reclaiming Roots on you. Boom. Phantom Raking. Yeah, let's get the buff to a card. That card can destroy anybody played no matter what now. I don't think you even need tension to destroy them with that. Alright, looks like 3 more nights. I got Collapsing Spaces. Damn, I love that card. Distrustful's pretty cool. Human will try to move to an empty room. But I'm going to take another Collapsing Spaces because that's just really, really useful for me. There you go. Okay, now then. We want to upgrade a card, of course. Collapsing Spaces to cost 1 is exactly what we want. Okay, this is a great start. Focused Haunting starts the night off. Ominous Chance hits. Okay, now, you have a holy book, so I don't like you. You have a pistol. You're going to be a Mason, so I really hate you. Okay, that's fine. We're ready for him. Everybody's gone the wrong way, and that's awesome. Discard Deepening Shadows for that nice buff to discard it. Okay, let's collapse this room for the moment. That stops them there. We can't... Well, we could just teleport you somewhere. Where did you go? Perfect! Guttural Pain then to hit them all. Boom, everybody took Big Drain there. Cursed Flesh you. Phantom Raking you. And False Lead to keep you there in case I can do another Guttural Pain while they're all trapped in there. Ah, yes, you can shoot doors. I forgot about your bullshit. Okay, let's discard Chilling Cold, because we definitely need the dreams to begin. Yes, and then you get just smacked down hard, and we'll also pop Mason Jar there with a little tension, which will never go away now, which is great. Okay, so we got Collapsing Spaces, good to go again. We're discarding False Lead this time, actually, because everything else is so damn good. So all I gotta do is stop you people in there for a while, but I'd rather send him somewhere stupid and then kill him. So we're gonna just trap you in there for a little bit. We're gonna False Lead you. You're way too damn close. I didn't notice you. Go to hell. And then Reclaiming Roots on... I'd say you would be a good person to get ready to go. Okay. Old Mason Jar's off on his own somewhere. Deepening Shadows. Okay. Good, good. Now then, let's put a Spooky Imp in the house. Let's Guttural Pain you. That gets rid of you. Let's drop another Discordant Voices on the Mason. Oh, he can't go less than that. Okay. But he's solo now, so he can just get fucked up. Let's go ahead and False Lead. Not you, the Holy Book Lady. You're alone, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So we can just keep you trapped in there for a while. Let's Chilling Cold the Mason again. Where's the Mason's room? There he is. Okay. And we discard that. And boom. Okay, great. That helps me cycle my deck, too, just the extra discards, because then I keep finding Deepening Shadows, because I've cycled it through my deck. I'm like on a 2 or 3 turn deck cycle, and that's very powerful. Wow. This is great. Okay, so Discordant Voices for you, police fellow. Let's Guttural Pain. Mason Man is... Oh, no, you're not alone. Mason Man's in here, right? Okay, let's delete the priest. Let's cursed flesh you, guttural pain you, phantom raking you, and then nail you with reclaiming roots. Damn, you're getting fucked up. Okay. Don't need chilling cold. I'm going to use... Okay, I have to get your ass, huh? Well, false lead, Mr. Mason Man. Oh, he doesn't care. Right. This guy does, though, so he's got to be false leaded. And then phantom raking on you. Growing unease. You can drain the hell out of that man, and then discordant voices you for another hit. Okay. We're cool. Yeah, the only people I'm worried about are all off on this side of the house trapped. Let's discard that to draw a card. Okay. Yeah, there's only 3 people I gotta worry about, and I'm whooping their asses, so... Cursed flesh, claiming roots, false lead you again, and false lead you again, guttural pain for the damage. Okay, yeah, these guys are never gonna make it. He's gonna go crazy now, because the imp's got his ass. Yep, there you go. Oh, I didn't discard this. That was dumb of me. I should have discarded that. Okay, yeah, you go take those hits. Deal with you. And just, why not, upgrade Unending Madness to even stupider degrees. Okay, Unending Madness I highly recommend, by the way, gang. Let's finish up this game. I think this episode's gonna have it. Pick a card to add to your deck. Engulf in Flames. Deal 4 damage to the whole room, discard 2 cards. That is sweet, but no, having another Reclaiming Shadows, or Reclaiming Roots is way too good to pass up. I just put a little kitchen add-on right there. That's pretty good. Okay, final form of our house. The head of the order takes charge. The master of the Masons himself is upon us. Will we survive this clash of titans, the house who eats, or the man who cavorts with the secretive Masons to undermine our society? I do not favor them, but I will take them, for they can be bribed. The stonemasons are undeterred, but clearly underestimated their opponent. Now their leader has arrived. He shall get to the heart of the matter immediately. Okay, yeah, he goes straight to the heart. He knows. He fucking knows. Okay. Alright, so, and then there's an asshole who showed up in here. So first things first is collapsing spaces. This, I want to wait for all these assholes to show up. Let's just delete you. 32, you're actually gonna go down to 1. Yep, 37, boom, you're done, okay. Now then, false lead makes you skip a turn, that's good. Okay, so we've taken care of that person who showed up awkwardly. More people have to come through the front door now? No, several other people have Pathfinder, you do and you do. Okay, that's scary. Let's go ahead and start fucking you up for free. Let's go ahead and focused haunting to get the night going right. And then collapsing spaces traps you in there. Okay. Yes. Now we have another person coming in. They're not like special person, really. Okay, let's discard Cursed Flesh, because I don't really have a target for it. But the dreams begin, and Ominous Chants go off. I can throw out Deepening Shadows to get a card there. Okay. So low human, you can have some hit there, and we're good. Alright, everybody showed up. Who all's in awkward places? That's what we need to worry about now. Discard that. Okay. First off, people with Investigator and Pathfinder are bad news. We don't like them. Now, false lead, like Super Mason Man, with his 150 sanity. I'm going to one-shot him in a minute with something, though. Let's go ahead and Phantom Claws on this person. Just keep tearing into them. They can die pretty quickly. Nobody else is anywhere close to the heart. Okay. Discard Shifting Hallways. We don't need that. Okay. Now then. Guttural Pain on you for a nice drain hit. Good. Cursed Flesh on you for another nice drain hit. Collapsing Spaces this room. Play Deepening Shadows. Okay, False Lead for you. And False Lead for you. I could have deleted somebody there, though. I probably should have. Okay, so we're down to 7 threats in the house. Okay. Yeah, alright. I can ditch Shifting Hallways this turn. That's fine. Alright, Unending Madness takes out you just instantly. That's good. Okay, let's... Reclaiming Roots, the person that we're fucking up health-wise. Yep, you. Boom, boom. It's time for the imp to get in on the action. And false lead you with your ungodly huge stats. Okay, now then. We want to ditch Chilling Cold. That was not needed this time. Okay, false lead the bad guy. Guttural Pain him. Discordant Voices and false lead to disable him from doing anything nasty to the room, and then he could take some damage. Okay. People are dropping. Good. We discard Deepening Shadows. We're going to have a real damn good turn. Okay. First of all, let's get rid of Investigation Man over here, who can do bad things, and you can investigate too. So we're going to destroy you. We're going to go ahead and Phantom Raking this person. Phantom Raking them again. Okay, somebody is going to investigate this room unless I teleport them, which is fine. Let them go somewhere else. Any human. Oh, they're steadfast. I was like, wait, what part of any human am I not getting? Okay, so they're going to investigate in that room. I can't really stop them. I could teleport them somewhere else. That sent them way the hell down there. Okay, that's good. So they're not investigating that room anytime soon. I can Cursed Flesh somebody in this room because everybody is treated as being, you know. Let's see here. So you are Priest. There's nobody insane in this room, is there? No. Okay, so I could stop you in there indefinitely. So what I want to do is kill this person here who's investigating. Boom. No investigation in my room. Good. Okay. Now, you are going to run away. Next turn, you're going to run away because you got scared by that. So we're going to ditch Guttural Pain. We're going to false lead you. Reclaiming Roots. Reclaiming Roots. False lead, Chilling Cold. Okay. That's good. Okay. I think he did manage to investigate that room, but that's fine. We want to ditch Growing Unease. I don't much care about it. Oh, I had a Deepening Shadow. I didn't even notice. Damn it. Okay. Cursed Flesh on. Now, Chilling Cold you first, because we're going to ditch Shifting Hallways to draw a card. There we go. False lead. Perfect. Okay. Nail him with that. Reclaiming Roots on... Who's the damaged person? You. But you're unfazed and you don't really care, so that's fine. I can't Cursed Flesh you, can I? Damn. But you are unfazed, so you don't care. You, however... You are fleeing. Okay, let's make you never flee. There you go. Okay. And then we can shiv you in the room with the Bell Tower Witch, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you're trying to get out, but I have got your ass, I believe, so we'll discard that. We're going to false lead. First of all, we're going to Discordant Voices. Ooh, you're in there with somebody, though. We're Discordant Voicing you. Then we have to false lead you, I believe. Yes. Okay. Then Reclaiming Roots you to kill you. That was the wrong person. I missed like an idiot. Okay, there we go. So he should be stopped. Okay. Now it's just two people. The Mason's coming, but he's gonna have a real bad damn day in a minute. We're discarding Chilling Cold because I can get better than that with Discordant Voices. There you go. All right. Let's false lead on you. Cursed Flesh anybody? Yeah, okay. Reclaiming Roots on you and on you. There we go. Okay. You made it into the Bell Tower. Now then. Now we're going to have some good times. Unending Madness on you for 82. There you go. That's pretty good. False lead on you. Okay. Now then, we're going to Phantom Raking. Wait, no, we got false lead you first, right? We got to stop you from doing your thing. And she went crazy. Good. Okay. So you've only got 15 left, and I think you've had it, sir. Yeah, let's actually discard that. And I want to Unending Madness you, appropriately enough, finishing up with a 41 damage Unending Madness. And that's game. Excellent. Much to the terror of humans that gazed upon your imposing appearance before entering, you have stretched out your tendrils and have grown into a powerful haunted house that has devoured every human that dared to enter your cursed domain. Their heroes, police, and more mystic alike were all used to sustain your wretched heart, some escaping your grasp only to come back later, leading not only themselves but their friends to the slaughter. Choose now to see how far you can go, devouring humans night after night into an endless dark abyss where the progression of time has no meaning, or end your run of torment and start a new one to gain fresh insights and unlock more possibilities. So we took a total of 10 damage. We drained 4,571 sanity to our 888 health. Yeah, clearly. No humans ever escaped us. That's pretty great. And we killed 30 and drove 110 insane. I'm going to end the run because that is it for the episode and for our little playthrough of Deck of Haunts. I hope people had fun with our spooky haunted house simulator. I know I did. That was a blast. I will see you all in the next spooky video. Bye-bye for now, everybody. And please be spooky to each other.